play if I don't, fly around and block shots.
Bleed.
No. That's enough. I'm just gonna let him shoot a layup. Then what's the point of having you out on the floor? Like, you're right. Kick it in from there.
How's practice this weekend? How's practice this weekend?
We had a really good weekend for practice. After the game, I felt it. I knew what was coming. Having been there before, and but our guys took it on, and I think it was a really good weekend for practice. We had a really good couple days of practice, and I think that's why even tonight we looked better than we did against Transit.
Was there anything specific about practice that made it as productive as it was?
Just the fight. We got real competitive in the last 2 days. Real competitive. Like losers running, guys, not trying to lose to run, and that's where it starts right there. You get that competitive spirit in practice, and it's just going to turn over to the game. And you can see it in spurts. It's just that now, we got to keep on doing that. Keep on going at each other like that. And once we play dudes finally out of a practice set, you're going against other guys that you don't like just because they're trying to go at your neck. Well, I don't like you because you're going at my neck. It's not the fact. Like now, you're going against your teammate, your brother, and you kind of got that half to the side. Like, look, I'm going at you because I'm not trying to look bad. But then you got the half like, well, this is my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't make him look. I can't make him look bad where he's getting exposed. But when you're going against a guy that you don't know and quite frankly you don't care about, then that's where that competitive spirit has to get taken up a notch.
What did you think of the geology?
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I knew from the get-go, right when he tossed it back, I was like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, that's going in. And just dropped right in.
What was James's reaction to it?
I looked at James right after he threw it, and he just goes like, he looks at me, he's just like, are you serious? Like, that seriously just happened. I'm like, dude.
Could you tell a difference in Aaron tonight, being more comfortable back in this kind of natural position?
I really didn't pay attention to that. Coach, the whole emphasis on this last weekend was, not only competing against each other, but staying in the corners and running. So, like tonight, we ran the floor really good and pushed the ball, and that was one of the biggest emphasis on the whole weekend was pushing the ball and staying in the corners and cutting hard after passing.
Willie, the Associated Press All-America team came out today. Julius was not on. Wiggins was. He was the only freshman on it. I'm wondering how that plays on your mind. Julius not being on it and another freshman being on it.
I guess you got to find out. So I don't think anybody really reads into that. At least I don't even know. Well, I honestly don't even know what you're talking about. To be real, I have no idea what you're talking about. So.
I guess we all think Julius is the best freshman, yet something like that suggests that someone else is.
Having been through that, it wasn't a down about that. Jordan Brand player, politics plays a big part in the whole poll anyways. That's just my opinion. I mean, I think it's a lot of politics. Julius is going to prove him. After tonight, I think it's down, like we figured out if we really need to get some buckets, put him in the post, and he's going to dominate in the post. And if he could do that against SEC teams, and, he's going to look where like an All-American. We'll just see from there.